In today's video, how quickly should you lose body fat for it to be effective?
All by myself.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Paul Ravella from ProPhysique.com, and today's video I'm going to do inside, so I apologize if there's a bit of an echo, but it is extremely windy outside. Florida winter is upon us, which means cold fronts, and well, it's 72 degrees, so I'm sorry about that if you're in a cold climate. But today's video topic comes from a viewer of my YouTubes, and he asked a question that I thought was a very good question. It's probably something I've covered in other videos when it comes to fat loss and performance and things of this nature, but not sure I've addressed it specifically as a video topic, so this will help it become searchable for people in the future. The question basically asks, what is a safe rate for fat loss? We hear so much about rapid fat loss, you know, like, oh, I lost 100 pounds in 3 months, or I lost 50 pounds in 2 months, or whatever the number is that comes up when it comes to fat loss. It can be very exciting to hear a number like that. Then we have the other side of the coin, where the people I work with are trying to get on a physique stage, competitors, or even just general fat loss. What I like to focus on is slow, sustained fat loss. So what's the right answer? Well, the answer might surprise you, because I've got a couple different opinions. So I do work with some obese people, some people in the 400 range, right? 400 pounds. And that might surprise you because you know my competitor history, but my goal as a coach, as much as I love working with competitors, there's a reason why competitors and I jive well. Because as a coach, what I'm looking for are people that are going to be dedicated to the process, have a very specific goal, and are going to work day in and day out to get to that goal. Well, with a competitor, boom, they got a deadline, they got a goal, they know what they need to look like, we're going to get there come hell or high water. But with a general population client, it's a little easier to waffle, because if you're just trying to lose 10 pounds and something comes up, no harm, no foul, I just lose the 10 pounds at a little slower rate, right? Well, that doesn't make Coach Paul happy, because, you know, for me to be effective as a coach, I need people that are really focused of mind. Well, just so happens that people that are very overweight, that have had health scares, that are determined to lose that weight, they also feel just as driven. So when I talk about weight loss or fat loss for someone that's overweight, let's say someone that's 400 pounds, and we want to get them down to a reasonable weight, maybe let's say 250 pounds. When I'm talking about fat loss rate for them, weight loss rate for them, they're so far over their happy place. They're so far above their natural body fat set point that we can see some remarkable progress. Still, I'm never probably going to see 50 pounds in 2 or 3 months. No. I like to focus on 1 to 1.5% of your body weight per week. What does that mean if you're 400 pounds? That means between 4 and 6 pounds per week at 400 pounds. Then you get down to 394, blah, blah, blah. Then you get down to 300. What does 1 to 1.5% look like then? Then we're looking at 3 to 4.5 pounds per week, right? Now, some weeks there won't be any loss, some weeks there might be 7, but we're looking for the overall trend to be very consistent. Why is this? Well, our bodies adapt along the way. And I have found through my coaching, my experience, that if we allow the body to adapt along the way, a few things happen. You change your lifestyle, right, in a positive manner. If we're focusing solely on the fact that we're losing 20, 30 pounds in a month, well, things like hydration, things like nutrition, things like overall lifestyle and well-being go out the window. The only focus becomes that scale. And then we do things that are out of character, not sustainable. Whereas if we're doing the right things, gradually losing weight, we're going to actually be changing our lifestyle. So the person that I work with that lost 100, 150 pounds, when we're at the end of the diet, it's not going to be a YOLO put on the weight. It's going to be, this is now my lifestyle. What do we do? Okay? That's why I like the process to go that way. So if you're a 250 pound guy, like the person that asked me this question, I would be very happy to see you losing 2.5, 3 pounds per week in the early phases. As you get closer to your goal, of course, you're going to have less body fat to lose. You're going to be closer to your set point, and therefore, weight loss might stall. We're also going at this rate because it's going to allow our performance to remain high. It's no secret that I'm a bodybuilder, but I also suppose even those people that don't want to be bodybuilders, that training and body composition are going to be huge factors in your success in dieting. Lifestyle. I just made a whole video on why I believe lifestyle is more important than diet when it comes to fat loss. So I love the idea of getting in the gym, getting some confidence, and losing weight at a rate that allows us to still perform in the gym, okay? That's gonna allow us to sustain fat loss for a lot longer period of time. So thank you for the question, I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know below about weight loss or fat loss, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you guys.
All by myself.